good?
Test 1,
Mic check 1 2. Mic check
2,
1
3,
2.
4, 5, 6, 7,
Can I
8,
get a
9,
mic
10,
check?
11. All right, I think it sounds good, man.
Yeah, look.
Hey
Nothing.
guys, thanks for downloading.
Oh man, you know what? I'm tired of you doing that. I'm tired of you doing that. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
we were
saying?
just rehearsing the mic check, and I just fucking said, "Roll with it, bitch."
You know what I'm saying?
You guys already know it's Rick and Anthony entering the black hole. We are. I did a little bit different today. I like that a little bit though.
Yeah,
Rick and Anthony, we're in the black hole.
Yeah, right. Already in the black hole. We got in the black hole before we started.
Yeah,
and we ain't getting out.
We're deep.
going to get out.
Too deep.
Yeah. What I was going to do is before he surprised me by doing that, I was going to give a phone number out and try to get somebody on the phone so we can blow him up live. But who should we give the phone number to? We going to get a chatter. We got Nas. We got AG Mama. You got.
Well, Adrian's already got my number.
I'm gonna tell the call.
No.
What?
We don't have to put him in this show. This is a
Oh
shit
man,
show.
I want to have
Today's a shit show.
It's
yeah.
a shit show every day.
No, this is
All
an
the
extra
time.
shit show. I actually want to record this in anticipation for my visit to the trailer park tomorrow.
Yo, much love with you on there.
Yeah, man, it really burns my asshole, especially when I thought we were both going together. And
Burns your
now-
asshole.
Burns my black hole. Okay.
It burns his black hole.
Burns my black hole.
It ain't white anymore. It's black.
Yeah. The inside's always black.
Always
it's
black,
always
yeah,
black.
always black.
Doesn't matter what color you are. I don't care what color you are. The inside of your asshole is black. Every time. So yeah, thanks for listening, guys.
That's our show.
So I'm going. Yeah, that's it. We'll see you next week. We're gonna do a lot more shows more often. I think we're doing pop 2 or 3 a week.
Yeah, just to get us out there.
I want to get past my fucking newbie stage in producing.
Yeah.
I don't want to record a fucking hour show on the spot and then have to get back to this, to the studio, try
Right.
it all together, and shake my fucking head saying, "Oh my fuck, there's no way I can use this. I can't even produce this."
Yeah. Oh, by the way, we did the Big Red Truck show, which I had loads of fun. You had loads of fun too, right?
Great time.
Unfortunately, the audio quality didn't come out as well as we wanted it to come out.
Right.
So we couldn't use the show. But you can still see it on Facebook because they did it live. So you're gonna see my black ugly ass out there. You're gonna see Rick's ugly ass out there. So so therefore y'all know what we were talking about. You know what I'm saying?
There's a chat meetup tomorrow.
There is.
After Fins tomorrow.
Are you going?
At 9. They said anyone can come. Don't.
Okay.
I'm gonna group chat with 10 people. I
You
want to go.
You want to do a show?
You want to come?
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah, I think we should.
I gotta
do
go
it.
to work when
Yeah.
Work, yeah.
When I'm done with the trailer park, because I think we'll be done right around that time, 4 or 5. I'll head back.
Yeah.
It'll take me about an hour to get back.
Get a couple Z's.
Whatever.
And
Yeah.
we'll go out there. Yeah, I don't care. We're going out to Fins.
Hell yeah.
And then we're gonna go out there. We should use your what's the name and do a small little recording. We ain't gotta do like
Yeah, we can do. I love the quality of the iPhone. It sounds so good.
So we do
Can't
like
beat
5 or 6 minutes just to give a shout out and all that other
Absolutely.
stuff, and then see once again. We always say it's gonna be like a 10-minute show and then end up being an hour. So
Yeah.
you never know what we're gonna do when we go out there. But we definitely gonna do a little bit of a show to give y'all something else to listen to, something different. What do you got to talk about today, Rick?
Nothing. That's it. We'll release this as a 3-minute show, and we'll see you next week.
Gang, 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 gang. No.
It never gets old.
It never
gets old.
Yo, I love our intro, yo. I love it.
Yeah, I wish I made it,
Yeah.
but I did not. Do not take credit for that whatsoever.
Unfortunately, if we start getting paid for this, we got to stop using it. But but that's okay because we'll find something else. You know what I'm saying? And then we're gonna get some beat master. That's what we're gonna do. And we're gonna start cutting up like DJ Jazzy Jeff. I'm gonna do Transformers. That's what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of stuff going on today in the world.
Crazy fucking Friday, bro.
You know
To be
what I'm
out
saying?
there.
It was
I worked
crazy
all day.
Friday.
I worked all day.
And I was on my phone looking on the internet, and some really, really stupid stuff was going on. And I'm going to look at it right now because we got to talk about some of this nonsense that's been going on. This makes no sense to me. Where's that story at? And I mean, it's bad news story, but it's a story nonetheless because to me makes no sense. There was 3 kids. This Chinese guy owned a Chinese restaurant, right? And he works hard. He got a daughter, kids, whatever. These 3 kids been stalking him for like the last couple of months. Trying to, arguing, yelling at him. They threw a bottle at him. They did all types of stuff.
Right.
He come out to do a delivery, and they beat the man up and rob him from $150.
Where's this at?
In New York, of course.
Okay.
You know I'm on the Daily News. But they beat this poor man up.
Well, thanks for getting back to us, guys. We're here at New York City with New York Channel 6. Yeah, we're on the scene here at the deli shop, right? What was it? Deli shop or pizza shop? What did you say it was?
Chinese restaurant. We're in front of Yao Ming.
Okay. Yeah.
Once again, give a shout out back out to those people in Texas. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they got it
guys at
bad.
Best Buy selling for fucking case of water for $42. Oh my
40,
God.
No, that was a was it a store that was doing
Best
it?
Buy, bro.
Yeah, Best Buy was doing that.
Of all places.
Right. And you remember you saw the commercial, that video where the dude was selling the case for $100?
Yeah.
I'm like, wow. I mean, listen, I understand it's terrible. I do. But I can't knock somebody for hustling because people hustle all the time.
But you don't capitalize on a catastrophe.
Listen,
that's fucked up.
That's right. I'm not saying it's right. I didn't say it was right at all. But people been capitalizing on catastrophe for years. Crackheads, drug dealers sell dope.
Well, I'll tell you a little news flash, bro. That was a big mistake for them on their end because people aren't going to go there. That's a dying business as it is. You want to know why? Because you can just go on fucking Amazon
and purchase the same shit.
Yeah, and it's cheaper. And you get, fuck going out there, interacting with these assholes. Look how much money they mark up shit for, especially in the time of crisis.
They got to pay all them workers. They got to pay for it. There's no commission in baseball.
The business is dying, guys.
Right, it is. It's a dying.
Like Circuit City, they're going to be gone.
Right.
They're going to be gone.
Well, they're trying something new. Was it Best Buy trying something new?
Yeah, they're doing. That's why they're doing it. That's the only thing they can do is to hang on.
Right.
Is to have the salesman come to you.
Yeah.
I imagine might be the only thing they can hang on to. People might do that, but
do you think that model would work?
For some people, there is a market for it for sure.
Right.
I don't know how big that market is.
Right.
I mean, there's also you're gonna have losses where you're gonna say, okay, well, I want this. And they're gonna come bring say I want a TV. They're gonna bring you a bunch of different TVs.
Yep.
If you say, hey, you know what, it's a little bit more expensive, it wasn't what I thought it was, looked different online, blah, blah, I don't want it. Well, now you just bought a box truck over there because you got to carry more than one. You got to bring all just in case you get a sale, you want to bring them all.
Right.
I don't want one.
Yeah. Well, you're going to get a lot of
one or two guys by the hour, plus gas, plus tolls. God forbid it's a toll because not all Best Buys are close, depending on where you are.
Right.
So yeah, I mean, I think there is a market for it. They're going to have to come off a little bit of the prices, and close your stores. And,
I think the stores are going to close regardless. That's going to happen.
Oh no, it is. It's not a matter if; it's just a matter of when. At that point, I just don't like shit like that. I hate capitalism.
Why? That's the basis of our country.
No, I understand that, but to a certain point.
This is capitalism, dog.
No, I know. I'm not trying to get political and shit, but no, I mean, and of course, but if you have trillions and trillions of dollars, or no, not trillions, but billions of dollars, why are you going to starve people out, man? I mean, you're already fucking so rich. Why? And then what they'll do is, like, even like big company, big pharma or chemical companies, they'll close down factories, move to Mexico, to not pay taxes, and pay less on labor, to make, an
extra $1 billion, right?
Not that much more, even less than that. Like just a little bit more.
Right.
They'll change small things. The all kinds of things like that, bro. They just change. You make a little bit of money. Say, fuck y'all. We just need a little bit more.
That's a little bit our fault too, though. As American people.
Yeah, but there should be a limit to it, man.
There should always be a limit to it. I think, first and foremost, you live in America, shit should be made in America, okay? That's the first thing. What happens is that, like you said, capitalism. It's cheap. They got to pay us out the ass because the living wages out here has to be higher. Then let's say you go to China when they only got to pay them a third. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, absolutely. Delivered.
Right, exactly. What they're doing is, because we don't pay the imports and exports. Exports is so much cheaper doing it that way.
Absolutely.
That
big manufacturing isn't coming back. Sorry. Right. Now there is big technology in 3D printing. Right. And that's going to cut a lot of China's throat because there are going to be more of them.
Right.
They're going to be easier to obtain. We'll be able to make products from just cheap raw material.
Right.
And 3D print things. Have you seen that before?
Yeah, I've seen it 3D print before.
They make a car. I've seen them make a car, bro.
Really?
A bicycle, bearings, everything, 3D printed.
I think it's possible to do that. Now, my thing is
pennies on the dollar, bro.
Right, but is it safe though? That's the question. It may not be as safe.
The material time will tell.
Time will tell. Yeah, that's true.
The first time I ever heard about this was when I think it was back down 2013, bro. 2013. I was driving home late from work. Phil's file was over.
Mm-hmm.
SBK Lives came on. My boy Angel, SBK Live. And one of the stories I remember him talking about, to this day, I can remember exactly where I was. Going out 429, right where you got from the turnpike to 429.
Right.
And I was going on that on-ramp. And I remember SBK talking about a 3D printer it's going to make a disposable car. And they said the car gives you they'll give you a 10-year warranty. And it gets like crazy, like 35, 40 miles a gallon. There's no parts for it though and shit like that.
Right.
And it's a disposable car. If you crash it, it's done.
It's done.
You ain't fixing it or anything.
Well, the thing is, my question is, how they put in a combustible engine
in
a 3D
as long as
car?
You have to use the right materials, obviously. Right. But why not?
I mean, anything's possible. You know what I'm saying?
They do it. It's been done already. He talked about it back then.
Well, the first time I heard, believe it or not, the first time I heard about a 3D printer.
Thanks, guys, for checking back in. This is CNN and 60 Minutes. 60 Minutes.
Yeah.
We're going to take a little break now.
Fuck you. And the livestock that your breath came from.
Yeah, we're drinking tonight.
Yes, we are.
Kind of chilling out.
We
got to meet up tomorrow night at Finna Henry's. I'm going to go get Blizzle Blappled.
Yeah, something like that.
Blizzle Blap. Yep.
Yeah. And like I said, we're going to do a little bit of the show. I hope we ain't losing too much connection, because I did hear that question.
No, you didn't.
Connected.
No, you didn't. You didn't hear anything.
I'm hearing things?
You didn't hear nothing.
Yeah,
you saw something, but you didn't hear.
You about to enter the black hole with my foot. Right? Yeah.
But yeah, I'm really excited about going to the trailer park tomorrow, recording the show there with them. I guess I'm just going to be a guest. We're not going to do... I wanted to bring you, but you're working, so I wanted to bring you so we can record a show and do a crossover with them. A legit one.
I would have wanted to do
that way we can release our own show.
Right.
You know, and that'd be cool too, but I guess I'm just going to be a guest on his show.
But you can still release it, yo.
I can't record anything.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Well, share it.
Yeah, well, I'm sure he will. Yeah, he's going to let me plug the show and everything.
How many views?
This is the worst show we've ever done.
How you figure?
I don't know.
Oh.
I'm just stoned.
Oh, you stoned? That's what it is?
Fucking lit.
He lit and drunk at the same time. He only had a half a drink.
Holler out to the guys that were going to be at the Pinewood Derby.
Yes.
The New Junkie event.
We coming for y'all.
Me and Anthony,
I don't even know how to win.
Yeah,
I don't even know how to play.
We don't know anything about it yet, but me and Anthony and Brandon and his buddy, a new listener, are all going to be on the team. I'm working out details. Something about the brunch bus. You hear about that? Mm-hmm. I want the brunch bus. They said something about it. I don't know if they're serious or not, but we can find a way to get down to Daytona and not have to drive all the way back home after drinking, saying.
Yeah.
That ran through the fucking hotel room.
Well, Brandon has a hotel, don't he?
I don't know. But
it's Sunday. I gotta go to work the next day, so
I'm taking that next day off.
No, I can't do that, man.
You can't give him 2 weeks notice?
I already gave my 2 weeks notice. I got a whole month.
What do you mean?
I leave on the 30th.
I know, but how long are you off?
Oh,
you gave me 2 weeks to leave.
What do you mean?
Well, you gave a month to leave. You told me.
Yeah, I gave him the till the 30th. I told him on September 30th would be my last day.
Right. So in the interim of that, you can't take any days off.
I can, but you don't want to do that when you're about to leave, because I'm going to be working with them when I go up north. So you gotta stay on a good relationship.
And for those that don't know, when he goes to New York on the end of this month, this show's over.
No, it's not.
Yep, that's it.
Nope.
I'll pull the plug on the whole deal.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Yep.
No, you're not.
Thanks for listening, guys.
Yeah, we still got
shows will be good.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. He still got Blake here. He still got BJ. He can make this show happen. Trust me.
I know.
Yeah, we'll find a way. Trust me. Or we'll do this remotely.
This is the worst show ever.
Oh, not every show is gonna be the great show. Not every show is gonna be great. You don't always talk. You gotta wait. What happened to us? Oh.
Nothing.
See, you getting mad. See your anger.
There's nothing wrong with me.
I know. I just fucking with you.
See, it looks like the lines aren't recording. It looks like my heartbeat. That's like my fucking.
That's my bitch dragging on my dick.
BJ, you're not on the show.
Oh, she's here yet? She's here? Oh.
So, I just want to put out a quick show between us, before we go out there in anticipation for that. We got to meet up tomorrow. What else we got going on, Anthony?
Definitely plug the show.
We of course, we show love to the News Junkie, Tom and Dan, the Big Red Truck Show, the Trailer Park, all you guys. We want to plug y'all.
Like I said, Nas said he would love to do the show with us. You know what I'm saying?
He's a fucking nerd.
Yeah, but he's a funny nerd. He's a hilarious nerd.
I'm just joking.
But we still got to do that whole thing with the phone thing. I want to do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I really want to do that because I want
I
to.
had the number of my phone out there. We can set it up so
You
where
can always call your
we can
phone
do
to
that.
get the
You can
number.
always call my phone,
Right.
I guess.
Yeah, but I always want to do that. Listen, when we finally get that up and running, we want y'all to leave messages. We want y'all to say whatever y'all's on your mind, and then we're gonna talk about it on the show.
Don't forget, this is an uncensored show, so
Right.
you can say cock, fuck, bubble, cum, whatever
You know
the fuck
what I'm saying?
you
You
want.
can say all the 7 words
You know.
that you can't say on the radio. Trust me.
BJ, you want to be on the show?
Don't talk about my mama.
BJ, you're not on the show. Grab those headphones right there.
No,
Come
I
on,
can't. I gotta go soon.
give me 5 minutes.
5 minutes might be too early.
Huh?
I meant too late.
Oh my god, guys! I'm talking to them. People listening to us can't hear you at all.
Can't
so.
you're right.
Sorry about that, guys.
That's okay.
Yeah, we had no one else. It was just me and Anthony. It was a
It's
very
just,
uninteresting show.
You know what I'm saying? We can't get. You know what it is?
How about that asteroid story today?
Which one?
They were talking about it in the News Junkie.
How about the 5? How about
You're not on the show.
Oh, that shit with the comment and the asteroid missing us are going to
Yeah,
be coming
it was
back.
the- it was the biggest
What time
one.
is that supposed to happen?
I don't know. Did it happen already?
I don't know. That's how you can tell that the world is still here.
Yeah, they first saw it like 1981 or something. I put a dispatch out on it today. I don't think
Really?
I played it, but yeah, they don't. It's so funny how ignorant they are. No one knows about this. It's not common
Right.
knowledge, but
Right.
you know, we can see asteroids about 10 years out. I think we can see older ones older because we've been observing for a long time now,
Right.
identifying them.
How long does it normally take for an asteroid to get even near us?
It depends on where it's at.
Oh.
Coming from. It could take trillions of years to get to us and eventually hit us. But, you know, in the interval of trillions of years, we're spinning around the sun a bunch of times.
But isn't the asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter?
That's nothing to do with rogue asteroids.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
There's rocks and pieces of shit flying in space all the time.
Yeah.
All the time.
See, even they enter the black hole from time to time.
Well, they were saying something like, you know, they're asking, you know, about, you know, how dangerous it was or whatever. I was just saying, look, on my dispatch, I said, hey, we can see this about 10 years away, and we also have different programs around the world where we have, it's called mitigation.
Right.
You know what that is? Well, in that 10 years, we can see this, we can make calculations. We observe the asteroid,
Right.
this momentum, we take one, you know, photo of it, you know,
Right.
where it's at, and then another year, half a year later, take another
Right,
picture of it, we can see
check
where it's
the
at,
position,
then
right.
we can see exactly where it's at. And then we say, okay, well, on this day exactly, just like they predicted the eclipse to the day,
Right.
they did that in the 70s, they predicted that eclipse. It's
Right.
mathematical certainty.
Right.
So, in that 10 years, if we can change its trajectory 1 centimeter, it will miss us by millions of miles.
Right.
Because in that 10 years, it's going one direction. If it's going 1 centimeter to the left, it won't hit us now. It's going
Right.
to miss us by very far.
And
So, we actually have the technology now to prevent our own extinction by that means.
But how do we stop the? My question is we don't have the technology to shoot something at the asteroid to change it.
We've had nukes since the 60s, bro.
Yeah, but we haven't used one of them yet to do something like that.
Do you know
Except
how
on
much
the
better?
movie.
You know how much better a nuclear fucking bomb will work in space? You understand that a bomb is just, you know, an explosion. An explosion, by definition, is a rapid expansion of gases. Okay,
Right.
That's when you have a chemical or an atom
Chemical,
reaction
right.
where these gases are expanding at tremendous rates, and that's what explosion is essentially. When you do that on Earth, you gotta remember we're under a little bit of pressure.
Right.
I think it's about 7 psi actually. So you look at a gauge, it says 0 psi. It says 0 psi G. At the very end of it, it says
Right.
little G. That means ground. Because if you actually take that same gauge up to the atmosphere, it'll go negative into a vacuum, -7. Because we're actually being pressurized by the weight of the oxygen on us
Right.
and the weight of the actual gases on us. So it puts us under a certain amount of pressure. We consider it neutral. You know, it's a neutral atmosphere to us, but
Right.
it's not. We're actually under a little bit of pressure. So when you go to space, where it's essentially in a vacuum,
Right.
that explosion is going to triple its effect. You understand?
But how do we know that the asteroid itself doesn't have some sort of type gravitational pull to it? You know what I'm saying?
Of course
it
it
is
does.
matter.
But
So-
it doesn't have a gravitational pull on us.
No,
we have it
no.
on it.
Right.
Now, when it goes by us, of course, we're going to change its trajectory.
Right.
It's going to move a little bit because our Earth's going to pull as it passes by. Our Earth, the gravitational pull on it's crazy, but they're moving so fast, has so much momentum, it's not going to suck it right into our Earth.
Right.
It's just not mathematically not possible. But it will pull it that 1 centimeter. And it might hit something it would have before. Who knows where it's going? You know, it's going into outer space. You know, at that point. But it's pretty cool. We observed it in '81. That's a long time ago, man.
Yeah,
You know, and it passed by us, and I wonder how long we'll observe it after it passes us, or if we will at all. We're like, fuck it.
It probably gets
You know?
stuck in the sun.
What if we don't look behind us and it hits Saturn and just fucking demolishes it? Like, fuck, we should have kept track on that.
So it's going outside of our solar system, not towards
Well,
the
think about where
solar
Earth is, right?
Right.
If it's an asteroid passing us at any possible angle,
Right.
it's going to leave,
Right, yeah.
or hit something else.
system. Right.
I
That's
think
true.
the most concern with scientists and shit is that it's going to hit Earth. You know?
Isn't that's always going to be their
Of
biggest
course,
concern,
yeah.
right?
And as of right now, I mean, if there was one that's coming, would we know about it? No.
Right.
Fuck, who knows what they're doing up there in space? They're probably shooting off little tiny fucking rockets. Say,
Mm-hmm.
okay, it's got to go this way for this amount of time, turn left, turn right. You'll have to move around objectives,
Right.
other objects in its way, small meteorites and shit like that. So we'll have to
Right.
move around that. But the great thing about space is that you can point at the rocket at something, burst
Right.
it up to 200 mile an hour. You go much faster than that, 1,000
Right.
mile per hour, and then turn the engine off, and it will coast
It'll
at
keep
the
going.
same speed.
Right. It'll keep going
And
at
then
that same
say,
speed.
okay, well, there's something in the way. Well, there's a little burst to the left.
Yeah, that-
turn,
right.
burst back. Minimal fuel, you can go long distances where you have little weight and shit.
Right.
With our technology today. So, who knows? They may have already shot shit off from fucking outer space,
Yo, have
from
you-
the space station, and moved that asteroid a centimeter back then. Who fucking knows?
That is true.
Who knows?
You're absolutely
We don't know
right.
that.
That's
I'm
the
not a
great-
conspiracy guy, but it's
Yeah.
absolutely possible.
Have you know now? Speaking of space and stuff like that, and you know all the movies that we have about Star Trek and everything
Oh,
like
man,
that.
it's just science fiction.
I know it's science fiction. No shit. But the question is the question.
You know what else is
is
science fiction?
What?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh, fuck you. That's not science fiction, okay? That's
All right.
just plain-
Yeah, it is because there were little turtles that mutated because
Kiss
of
my ass. Anyway,
power plant.
anyway.
A rat.
Have you ever thought
Taught
that
them.
maybe something like that can happen possibly? I
Like
mean,
what? Teenage
the
Mutant
theory?
Ninja Turtle?
Stay on topic, man. Stay
I am. I didn't hear what you said.
It's like you know how they
What?
different stellar worlds and stuff like that. They finally met up. Earth finally got. Remember the Vulcans finally landed on Earth. Do you think
I
that
never
can ever be possible?
I never really found. I never really was into that very much. I don't think I followed it very much either, so I don't really know a whole lot about it.
Mhm.
I know my brother was, and he told me that that if they saw Earth or something like that, that if you're pre-warp, before you learn how to
Right.
warp, then they won't fuck with you because
Right,
they'll
'cause
mess
you
your
know
whole
you-
shit up.
Well, they
you have
didn't.
to learn on your own.
Right, you have to learn it on your own, and
And then we'll accept you, or
Right,
we'll find
that's
out
exactly
where
what they
we'll
did.
find out where you. That's what I got from it, anyways. But, dude, who
we're
knows?
considered a primitive planet.
Guys, we're talking about, with quotes, aliens that were drawn up by people
Mm-hmm.
and in your imagination. But we only work up with what we know. 2 legs, 4 arms.
Right, you don't
whatever
know how-
whatever
right.
animals we create, the
Right.
aliens. But I said this in the show before. They could be microscopic.
They could be.
To us, they're microscopic, but they're warping. They'd be warping all across this planet right now. I wouldn't even see them.
That's true.
But they had the technology too, because their evolution, they evolved some other planet far away, and
Right.
they learned all kinds of shit. But they're just this. It could be everything we know to be different. That they're way different than every way we think of. In no way you can relate to them in any way. We'll be able to communicate with them or anything. That's very possible.
Well, that's
'Cause
probably why everybody's talking
life
about-
evolves on where you're at, bro. And you don't all those planets out there. Who fucking knows
What's
what
out
kind
there?
of environments are out there, and what life fucking adapts to, bro.
That is true. You're absolutely right. Now, there's not much left to talk about.
Think about it. We have diseases that are, you can't see.
Microscopic,
They'll
yes.
kill you. They've put animals extinct, whole animals, species extinct because of
They
that.
still hold on. They still killing. What do you mean? It ain't
I'm
changed.
just saying,
Right.
something so small you didn't even think of, They could be fucking aliens, bro. No.
Right, they could be. No, that might be-
But we've
might be
broken
true.
down. We've actually science has broken down the viruses and shit like that. And they found out essentially it came from bacteria.
right.
A lot of other
Yeah.
animals evolved from them too,
Mutated.
Yeah,
and
just
mutated
different ways,
again.
though.
Right.
and whatever way worked.
But we
Mutation's so random. It's random.
It is.
It's actually a mistake. It's a defect, and it's a defect in the. It's kind of like having a birth defect, where you're born with a third arm.
Be careful. Be careful with these birthers.
But do you see what I'm
of
saying,
the
though?
Conservatives.
Because I know. But think about it. You have people that have very strange deformities, and that's essentially what evolution is.
Right.
Except one of those deformities will be desirable,
Right.
very desirable, and they'll get the mating rights.
You know what I'm saying? Someday, Some say we're gonna have 2 dicks.
That's a creation of species right there, or at least a breed of one. That is it. That's evolution.
We're gonna have 2 dicks.
We've seen it.
2 dicks. You have seen it? Yeah,
You watched
I
it,
have.
remember?
Yeah, I have.
We saw that video. A guy had 2 fucking dicks.
Listen, and that. Oh.
Fucking crazy, man.
Anyway, well, we're gonna pause this show for a minute.
We did 30 minutes.
We did 30 minutes.
We did 30.
See, look, it's our worst
Rambling,
show
Eric.
ever, and we still did 30 minutes of the show. We hot. Well, it's kind of hot in here too, but we're hot. The fan's still blowing?
No,
Thought
it's
it
just
didn't?
the other one behind
Oh.
it is. So, yeah, sorry guys, the shit show, but at least we're consistent.
Exactly. Exactly. You can't say, well, they had one
Next
bad
show, we're gonna open lines up, open calls, and then let's see what we can work off of.
Oh, look, man, let's do it, man. I'm down.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm down.
Thanks for listening, guys. Appreciate
Gang,
it.
gang, 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 gang. I always want to do
I'll
that.
cut that out.
No. All right.
All right, guys. We'll see y'all later.
Bye-bye.